Wow, hey everyone, what is going on? It has been such a long time since I made a video. I think my last video was the Southern Arizona track championships, and now it's already cross country season. I'm gonna start making more videos more consistently. So in this video, I just wanted to get you guys all back up to date on what's been going on in my life and in my training and how that's been going. And also, I've had 2 or 3 meets so far in my cross country season, so I'll let you guys know how those went. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that. But first, let's get into my summer training and how that went. So going way back to the beginning of summer, right after track season, I took a week off from running. But during that time, I did some cross training like biking and going for walks, but I took a full week off from running, and then I went to San Francisco, which was really fun. I ran across the Golden Gate Bridge, which I had always wanted to do, so that was also fun. So I had about probably a couple weeks of above 40 miles per week on 6 days of training, which gave me a pretty good base for this cross country season. And I felt pretty happy with my summer training. Yeah, I didn't start doing many workouts until probably late July, I would say. It was mostly just base runs up until then. So now let's talk about the exciting stuff, my cross country season so far. So like I said earlier, I've had 2 big meets and 3 meets total. One of the big meets was called the Chandler Invitational, and the other we just raced was Desert Twilight, which was a huge meet. There were over 100 teams there. It was crazy. And then we also had a small dual home meet. So going into Chandler, I had really no idea what type of shape I was in. I had in my mind that maybe I could go under 18 minutes, but I told everyone I would have been happy with under 18:30. I wasn't really sure what I could run. So I'll play the clips from the Chandler Invitational right now.
Let's go, Ian. 800 left on you. Pick it up a little bit.
Ian, you got this, Ian. 16th
So like you saw, I ended up running 17:51, which shocked me so much. I had no idea that I was capable of running under 18 minutes. The course was a little short. It was 3.06 miles, I think. But my splits weren't that good. I opened up in about 5:32, and then I had a lot of positive splits. I think my second mile was 5:57 and then 6:02. But that was okay. It went out really fast. I just need to learn how to pace a little bit better. But yeah, overall, that was a really good race. I'm really happy with that season opener. I had no idea that I was in that type of shape. My PR last season was 20:05, so I improved my time by over like 2 minutes, about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So the season started off great. So my next meet was the small home meet, and our course was really sandy, and it was like in the afternoon, so it was a really tough course. I ended up running 19:18. The race was pretty slow, so I'm not too worried about that race. It was just a good home meet it was a senior night, so we don't need to talk about that one too much. So Desert Twilight was a crazy experience. So going into it, my PR was 17:51 from Chandler, and I was just hoping to PR. I knew in the back of my mind that my PR was probably a little slower than 17:51 because Chandler wasn't the full 3.1 miles. So I just wanted a PR because I knew this course would be exactly 3.1 since it's like a huge meet. I probably would have been happy with sub 17:30. So I'll play the clips from Desert Twilight. It was a really packed and chaotic space. So I'll just play the clips that my parents were able to get. They got some pretty good clips.
Let's go, Ian. Let's go, push her.
I ended up running 17:18 at Desert Twilight, which absolutely shocked me. And it was 3.11 miles. It was a crazy, like after the race, I was so shocked. I did not think my body was capable yet or at all of running that fast. It's still not that fast. Like, I'm not saying I can always still improve, but like where I'm at right now, I'm really happy with 17:18. But yeah, I was so shocked that I ran 17:18. It was just such a great meet. My splits were much more even. My first mile was 5:29. My second was 5:36, I think, and my third was 5:40, so much more even. And I ended up, my PR from track season was 11:24, I think, and my 2-mile split within this race was about 11:05. So like I ran a PR in the 2-mile during this race, which was absolutely crazy. It was just such a good race and such a good atmosphere for running. My team raced at 9:15 at night, so we had to wait around a long time to be able to race, but that just made me more excited, honestly. It was just such a great race. The course was really flat though. It's designed to be a really fast course because people come from all over to race it. My time from last year on this exact same course, I think I ran Desert Twilight last year, October 1st, was 20:38. So that just shows, like, even if you're not like the quickest one year, you can always improve. I'm gonna make probably another video on the steps I took to drop like 3.5 minutes off my time, but just know that if you have to trust the process. I trained a lot during the winter, but the key is also to run more. Just running more really puts you in better shape and puts your body in better shape, but you always have to remember that like not everything came quick and easy. I was not the fastest freshman year, but then I just put my mind to it and kept each day getting better and better, and eventually I'm where I am right now. And I'm not saying that I'm stopping now or that I'm crazy fast now, but just know that if you're at a spot where you don't think you're quite as fast, you can always be faster. And just know that you're not limited. You can always achieve more than you think you're capable of. And I'm not done yet. I'm gonna keep going. I'm only a sophomore. Maybe by my senior year I'll be running like 3 minutes faster than now. Who knows? That'd be crazy, but who knows? Who knows what you're capable of? So I also wanted to talk about my future plans. After cross country season, I am planning on running the Tucson Half Marathon in December, and if all goes well after that, I may run the Tempe Rock and Roll Marathon, which I'm really excited to train for. But I really love like going on long runs on my own or with other people, but I love like running and feeling the accomplishment each day of something, and also just training long distances. I'm so excited for that. But we gotta focus on cross country season. I'm gonna end the video here, but I'm gonna try to be better at making content more consistently. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys my journey for cross country. I'm also a lot busier with school than I was last year, but I'm gonna try to get a video out hopefully once a week, but more consistently. So that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this little talking video. Most videos will be more action, but I just wanted to fill you guys in on what's been going on. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Be happy, be great, and I'll see you later. Woo! You're not limited.